Alright, back to it. Grab it, grab. You listen here, machine, you're gonna grab it. Shampoo. Shamu. Prosciutto. Tea. Pizza mozzarella. Clementine. Shampoo. Citron clay shampoo. Right there. And a wood decor piece. Tomato sauce. Mixed sandwich. Would you want to get a sandwich from like a gas station? Like, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with them, but I just feel like there's some spots that you just should not get certain foods from. And a gas station sandwich just does not sound good. Haven't you guys seen Futurama? Remember what happened when Fry ate that sandwich from the gas station? Futurama, going back to that, that's like one of the best shows out there for my money. Because like, so the runner-up for me is American Dad. I kind of got bored of Family Guy. Like, when I first watched Family Guy, it was hilarious. Then it just kind of got boring after a while. You know, the same "Let's bully Meg" gag. You know, well, I guess this hasn't happened in a while, but Stewie's whole thing of kill Lois. Oh yes, let's do that. I don't know. Family Guy got kind of cut and dry after a while. Every now and then I see a clip of it that's still funny, but American Dad has just been better in my opinion. And you know, the biggest issue I've got with American or Family Guy is Peter is fat for the sake of being fat. Like it doesn't get brought up in the show very often, unlike with The Simpsons, where part of Homer's identity is he's a fat guy who likes food, which is great. Give your characters an identity. Peter's identity is he's an idiot, and he likes to drink, and that's it. Well, what more do you need? I don't know, some octopuses have 3 hearts. Oh, we're over 1/5 of the way there. Going. Alright, come on. Dude, this is not 10% odds. I refuse to believe it. And I will not move on to another machine until I get that. Earbuds. Earbuds. Gouda. Gouda. Oil. Yogurt. Dish soap. My commentary is just saying what I'm holding. That's hilarious, isn't it? Man, lately what's been on my mind, though, as far as cartoons are concerned, is, yeah. My mind has been just bouncing between... Oh, right, this one is one that does not make sense, right? Yeah! What's been on my mind is, Cartoon Network shows from my childhood. So, you know, original Ben 10, Teen Titans. Every now and then, Courage. Foster's Home for Imaginary... Who remembers Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? If you remember that, you had a good childhood. That was one show... Whenever I saw it was on, I was always, oh my god! Speaking of shows that make you laugh and cry, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, dude. And by the way, I hate those people out there who are all, you're an adult, and you're crying. Grow up, dude. Like, yeah, I have human emotions, I know, tragic. How could I, a human being, be crying? You have a fear? What a wuss. Hey everyone, this guy's got a fear. Let's call his mommy, get her on the phone, have her come pick this guy up. You know, I just feel like a fear of space is a very common fear we all have. If it makes me a wuss because I'm afraid of the space, then I'm a wuss. How can you be afraid what's all around you? You dumbass. Sucky. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a human. I have fears. It's one of those issues I have with social media is how many toxic people there are on it. And you want your kid on there? Imagine how it would damage them psychologically if someone made fun of them. Could you even imagine if your kid got social experience online? Imagine that world. Is that really what you want to subject your child to? What kind of horrible parent would even entertain the thought of social media for their children? Have I done tomatoes yet? No. Norway! Sushi! Banana! Yeah, and there's no shot that this sushi would be edible still. After it was crushed on all that food and crap. I just don't believe it. Plus, it's been out of a cooler for a while, so it's probably not good to eat because of that too. But that won't stop us from selling it. Tomato sauce. Some dish soap. Veal! Alright. We're so close to being done with this. Too heavy. Well, we're not dropping anything, so clearly it's not too heavy. We's big strong men. We meaty meathead lunk. Yeah, we meaty meathead. We can carry. Work, work. Red apple right there. Toothpaste. Pepper grandeur. Soap. Shampoo. Refill. Some of this dope. Look at that. Look at this progress. Let's work our way up through here now. Madeleine. Sandwich. Two-piece olive oil. Well, there was one piece. Where was the second? Buttermilk. I love everything about her. Buttermilk. Emmental ham pastry. Alright. Yo. Yo! I forgot about this power up. Alright, chocolate. Nachos sound like a food name, but they actually came from the nickname of their creator, Ignatius Nachos Anaya. Cool. Cool story, bruv. green one out. I most certainly do. Why was it? Did it run out? I'm gonna see it recharging, so it clearly ran out, but... Crab sticks, base. Motair. Come on! There's no shot this is a 10% odds. I just refuse to believe it. Yeah, just suck up through these first. Okay. Yogurt. Bam. Soap. Ba-bam. Oishi milk. Wha-bam. Shampoo. Shabam. Grinder. Bam. Sushi. Bam. Burger King Premium Beer. Why does that roll off the tongue so well? Mouth. Got some pizza. Right, a pear. Wash. Make sure to wash. We're in summer. No one wants to smell your stink. Take it from me. Brush, skin pad. Wine. Come on. Nah, I actively refuse to believe you're 10% odds. Just no shot. Sugar. Some beef. Mozzarella. That goes right there. Colors of the rainbow. You know, for as much as I don't want to be done